night, March 30th, and I'm about ready to call it a night. I haven't been on here for a couple days, so I thought I'd just give you an update. As expected, yesterday on Friday was my lowest weight. This seems to be a trend of mine that I weigh in, and then the very next day is when I weigh the lowest weight I have weighed for the week. So I weighed in yesterday at 225.5. That being said, I was up this morning, and I'll tell you why. Because we went out to eat last night, did great at dinner. I had a grilled salmon salad, and the salad itself was 0 points. But there was like a honey truffle dressing on this salad. Not a whole lot, but there was oil in it, I could tell. And so I counted 4 points for that, and it might have been a little bit more. Had I stopped there, that would have been fine. There was a couple pieces of bread that came with it, and I did eat the bread. It's the first bread I had all day. I did eat the bread, and I tracked the bread. I think when I left there, I was up to 20 points. I just had Diet Coke, so I had the Diet Coke, which I don't normally drink. And then we went to see a movie. And I did get a small popcorn. Didn't put anything on it. There was no butter on it, but there was salt on it. So pretty sure this morning I was up because of the sodium in the Diet Pop and also in the popcorn. And I did well for breakfast. We had a picnic this afternoon. One of Emily's friends got a job in Florida, and so he's leaving Idaho on Monday. And so a bunch of us got together for like a going away picnic for him. And I stayed away from the red meat. Now, I don't have anything against red meat. I love red meat. But for me, I do better at my weight loss when I don't eat red meat. We took chicken breasts to grill, which we did. I wasn't the one that grilled them, so they ended up putting barbecue sauce on them, which I wouldn't have done had I grilled it. So I counted 4 points for the barbecue sauce, 0 for the chicken, but I nibbled. I had a few chips, I had a few salads that weren't good for, they were like the store-bought potato salad. I didn't go hog wild on them, but still I nibbled. And so I tracked points for them anyway. There was like a potato salad, like a broccoli salad, and like a pea salad. The vegetables alone weren't bad, but when you put the full fat, and there was some full fat cheese there too. So I tracked everything that I ate. I still went over points today. I think I had 33 points altogether, if I remember correctly. So I had to dip in a little bit to my weeklies, and I didn't have anything to drink, so that was good. They kept offering me beer and wine and stuff, and I turned that down. Matter of fact, Emily is out with her friends right now, and they had invited me to go out to have a few drinks and snacks and that mac and cheese truck that's in town tonight. I declined. First of all, I'm cold, and they're all college kids. Let them go out and have their fun. And before my daughter left, she said, "Do you want me to bring you mac and cheese tonight? We're stopping at the grub truck." And I said, "No." And she goes, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Well, it's not that I don't want mac and cheese. I would really love mac and cheese, but I am not going to do that to my body again." So even though I went over points today, I still made the decision not to go crazy. Like I said, I think when I looked just before I made this video, I think I still had something like 33 or 30 weekly points left, and I'll add to that tomorrow. Now, we are going out to lunch tomorrow. I'm not sure where we're going, but I'll be mindful of what I eat. So even though I went over points, I feel like I had a victory because I didn't go nuts. And something that I ate today, I don't know what it was, but boy, I've been running to the bathroom all day. My stomach's just been kind of out of sorts, and had a little bit of diarrhea all day long. Not that you needed to know that, but it's almost to the point where I was thinking anything that I'm putting in is coming back out. So we'll see what the scale does tomorrow. I'm probably going to be up again a little bit tomorrow, just because I ate those chips with the salt in it, and I did eat stuff I didn't make. So overall, I think I did okay for the weekend so far. Uh, Weekends have been my nemesis for a while, so I'm really trying to conquer this weekend thing. Uh, so as far as my weight loss, I did okay this weekend. I could have done better, but I wanted to go and enjoy Emily's friends and say goodbye to her one friend that's moving. He's the one that changed my spark plugs for me. Real nice kids. All these kids are. So it was nice to see them again. And a lot of them, or a few of them anyway, that are graduating this year are going to be moving on to other places. So it was the last time everybody was going to be together. It was fun to be invited and fun to go. So anyway, I still don't have any word on any housing. I still am waiting to hear from one person to see if there's a possibility. And like I said, some of the legal issues that I had, they don't ever go away. So until some of those get resolved, I'm kind of stuck. I might be forced to move back in with my son. I'm hoping not. I'm still hoping there's going to be uh, another option. I'm almost to the end of the line though. So hopefully tomorrow or Monday I'll find something else out about a couple of these other places that I looked at or that I've been inquiring about anyway. And it's hard to do anything when I'm out here. That's another reason I need to get home so I can take care of things. June's going to be here before I know it. So I keep telling my daughter, well, something will show up, and she keeps telling me, yeah, something will turn up. So I don't know. There's never in a million years did I think I'd end up in this situation. So trying to keep my chin up and keep smiling through it, but sometimes it's hard. Anyway, tracking everything this weekend. I've done it so far. Uh, just in deciding not to go out tonight with them, that was a success for me because I know had I gone out, I probably would have had a couple drinks and snacks and stuff, and I would have been tempted to go get that mac and cheese while I was in town. So I'm glad I made the decision to stay home. I think I'm going to go take a hot bath. My back's kind of been bothering me anyway. I'm going to take a hot bath and just get in my comfy jammies and call it a night. So I haven't actually been able to watch anybody's videos today, so I haven't seen any of the weigh-in updates or anything. I might, after I take a bath, might sit down and just watch some of those and catch up a little bit tonight. So I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or not. It's a possibility, but it's Sunday, so Sundays usually are kind of busy for me. Okay, you guys have a great weekend finishing up, and if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll talk to you on Monday. Have a good night. I almost forgot. I wanted to mention that I got an email from our friend Jeannie Dillon. She's one of my subscribers, and I know she subscribes to several other channels on YouTube. She had an emergency appendectomy the other night, so she hasn't been on the internet much lately either. So just keep her in your prayers. She has a speedy recovery. She's home from the hospital, but she did have to have her appendix out, and I've never had to have my appendix out as an emergency, but I did have to have an emergency gallbladder surgery. So, man, I don't envy her at all. Especially when you're older, it's tougher sometimes. So, Jeannie, if you watch this, I hope that you are feeling better and that you're recovering nicely, and that things are going well with both you and your sister. So I just wanted to add that. I forgot to say that the other night. I think this happened on Wednesday. So keep her in your prayers.